guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of had a haul and like kind of a Q&A that I wanted to kind of do with you guys to get a little bit of feedback from stuff that's going to be going on with Bath & Body Works. Or like, it's not that it's something permanent, but as far as things that they're trying out, especially people like LittleBalladeer. For you, girl, this is kind of like, I need your help on this one because I'm confused. But I did kind of have a haul from Home Goods and from Bath & Body Works. So I guess I'll just kind of quickly talk about some of the haul stuff. You know, usually the normal rate for the body care at Bath & Body Works is buy 3, get 2. And when I get their emails, which I get like one every day, usually I've gotten to where I just kind of like delete them because I know what's going on and, you know, I just don't look at it twice. Well, I scrolled down the other day, you know, it was talking about 2 for $20 candles. Yet again, I know what's going on. And, you know, it said at the bottom, you know, the different promotions that are their normals, their wallflowers, their body care, their candles. And it had dates on there of when they were going to end. So like the 2 for $20 said it was going to end September 23rd, which, okay, kind of told me that the candle sale was going to go out a little bit further this time. And then the body care said the buy 3, get 2 is until October 4th. And I've never paid much attention, but I'm starting to wonder if that might actually be a good thing, because now we can kind of ballpark like when they're going to do their sales. Now, it has probably always been this way, and I'm probably just really dense and just have not noticed. But I was trying to hold out until October like 5th or so to try to go do the body care, because I missed the last buy 3, get 3 that was Labor Day weekend. So I was trying to get the best deal for myself, of course, and I was going to try to hold out. But my local, this is not everywhere, just my local Bath & Body Works were selling out of like their fall, like the sprays anyway. They sold, one store was completely, or 2 stores, was sold out of Honey Autumn Apple. I finally found one that had Honey Autumn Apple, but it had 2 Dreamy Vanilla Woods left. Like, for some reason, their sprays were, like, getting gone very, very quickly. So, unfortunately, I just kind of did the buy 2, get 1 for the moment for the sprays, because I was kind of confused. Like, I really didn't understand, like, why it was selling out, you know. And I know Brown Sugar and Fig is like a re-promote, and Honey Autumn Apple is very good. It's a very good autumn, you know, just apple fragrance that seems to be most popular with people. So I kind of had to go ahead and do that. I went ahead and did my sprays, but I'm still going to keep my eyes peeled just to make sure if these emails are kind of accurate. So you guys let me know if I end up doing this right, that on October 5th, or, you know, that weekend, they're going to do buy 3 and get 3. And then, of course, the candles are going to be off of sale the 23rd, so whenever emails we get that week, I'm going to check and see if any kind of promotions on the next email. I'm going to look at dates and kind of start timing stuff, if that way we can narrow it down a little bit better. But that's just kind of a random note. So, these are just the 3 sprays that I grabbed. Everybody's seen them. They're pretty basic. I'm way behind schedule. It's ridiculous. So, I did do the 2 for $20 candles. I did my typical 3 and used my survey, but I did give my 3rd candle to my mother. So I just have 2 here. I went ahead and grabbed a brown leaves because I'm using up my old one and I only ever bought the white one. And then I bought a creamy pumpkin because I haven't really gotten around to getting it yet. And that's what I want to talk about, but I'm just going to kind of go through and finish the haul really fast, and then I'm going to talk about that one. And then, of course, I just threw this in here. I went to the party, got my pumpkin carving 4-ouncer, and the little actual real pumpkin, which is so cute. And then at Walmart, I know a couple of people have grabbed these guys. It's the little baby monster. He is the cutest thing ever. And I did not notice this, but it does come out. It's just big enough to hold one of those little wax cubes, but it's so powerful. So I'm really excited. I really wanted him for Halloween. And then I grabbed this at Yankee back during the Boney Bunch party, and I just totally forgot to put it in the video. But I love these battery-operated tea lights. I've probably talked about them a lot. I've done videos that I know I haven't uploaded that I have talked about them. I'm obsessed with those battery-operated tea lights. And those are ones from Dollar Tree. Great product. Great quality to them from being from the dollar store. So it's kind of hard to show up on the camera because I've got a lot of lights on in here. But I love that house. Very pretty. And then I have 2 candles from Yankee and the rest are from Home Goods. And I'm starting to become a little bit obsessed with Home Goods. It's between Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and the places that are selling the kind of leftover candles. It's starting to turn into like a hunt, and it's starting to get a lot more addictive, which, I mean, it's good because they are cheaper. They're anywhere from $8 to $10. But I'm starting to really get obsessed with it, and I need to, like, slow down because eventually I'm going to start buying everything from there. And you know, But I did do a tiny bit of damage this weekend. I bought 5 candles, but I also did buy 2 swirl candles. Yankee had sent out those plastic coupons, which they vary by location. Mine happened to be buy one, get one free, of a small, a medium, and a large. My sister lives one city over next to me, and hers happened to be buy 2, get 2. Which, I mean, even though you can double up your coupons, they'll let you buy 2, get 2, as long as you have the at least 1 and 1. But for her, like, she has to at least purchase her 2, so we're going to trade, but next week we're going to go in together on those. But, so for the mediums, the only medium candles I ever like to buy are just the swirl ones. Like, I cannot make myself buy a regular medium jar. I just can't do it. I'm weird. So, I did grab a newer one that just came, well, I mean, it's just came out on the shelves anyway. It's Happy Thanksgiving, which has Be Thankful and Pumpkin Pie. A typical, very good fall scent, and of course got the beautiful like swirling effect to it. And the other one that I bought, they had 4 Christmas ones out. Some are re-promotes and whatnot, but this one is awesome. Cookie Swap, which is gingerbread and Christmas cookie. If you're a bakery fan, I definitely recommend this candle. It is to die for if you're a bakery like holic. And then the other 2 swirls and the back 3 I did get at Home Goods. The typical World Journeys, my locations are having, like, they do not have what a lot of you guys' locations have. So this is South African Vineyard. I can only ever find this one and the Sonoma Valley Red one. Like, that's all I can ever find. So that's even more of a hunt for me to try to track these down for sure. Another one to go with my Soho Living is the Pumpkin Brulee. So I'm very excited. I finally found that one since they put it out for fall. And then we just have Juicy, the one, it is kind of like the brandied pear that Bath & Body Works is selling. And this one's from 2009. So this is, I love these. Like, that one is, a good Juicy pear fragrance. Again, it smells just like brandied pear, which has become one of my favorites for this year from Bath & Body Works. So I had to get my hands on that one. Then the other 2 swirl ones I got, which were $10 from Home Goods, of course, is Cinnamon and Applesauce, which has Macintosh Spice and Cinnamon and Sugar. And then Pumpkin and Cupcake, which is just those, pumpkin and cupcake. But I love the looks of them, I love the labels of them, and I certainly love the smells of them. And really quick, the little bit of information I was getting, whoopsies, a little curious about with Bath & Body Works are like the candle things. Now, I was not doing videos back when the semi-annual sale was going on. I actually started right afterwards. But when my location, you know, I'm in Alabama, we have like zero anything fun around here as far as like having test stores and things like that. But there's one that's like 30 minutes from me, which is not too bad. It's on my husband's way to work, and it is like considered a tester location. Not for testing scents, but for testing like marketing and strategies and sale prices and things like that. And I never knew this. And I didn't discover this till I went to go buy that Honey Autumn Apple because they were the only store near me that still had it available. When I went inside, their candles were buy one, get one free. So at first I was kind of confused. I was like, what in the world is this? I had just left my normal locations, which are 2 for $20, same old sale, same old song. And I know LittleBalladeer has been talking about, like, some locations are turning into 2 for $22. And the possibility that everyone will be, at least by the end of the year, like, start of next year, things like that. Which, you know, it's doable. I mean, it's a bummer, but it's doable. And then we were trying to find Apple Crumble because that one's been sold out from everywhere. And we were just trying to see because this location doesn't really get a lot of traffic through there. So I thought, well, maybe they'll have it. We got to go there anyway. And they had signs up for the White Barn candles, which of course, you know, it's kind of eventually, like, they're all pretty much turning into that company instead of Slatkin anymore. But the ones that have the gold lids, like this Creamy Pumpkin here, has the gold lid on it. There was a sign that said they were $24 each. And they were doing the buy one, get one, because that's what confused me, because it was like save up to $24. I was like, where do they get their math from? You know, they're, you know, $19.50, or the newest ones are going to be an even $20, which is fine. But I looked on the bottoms. They had ripped off every single of the little strips that had the little price on there. You could tell they had been removed. Like, you could tell. And so I asked the girl, I said, what exactly is going on here? Like, you know, why is yours different from all the ones that, because she's in a different district than the ones I go to. But she was telling me that how they're apparently like a tester for sales and promotions and things of that nature, and that's why they did theirs buy one, get one, which at first you might think of that and think that that's really not too bad. But when you start doing the math of how many candles you're going to get for the money, it's not good at all. And the fact that had I purchased a candle from that store, I would have had to pay $24 for the one. Yeah, I might get this, you know, the other one for free, but I would basically, I'd have to find a $6 item just to use my survey, and it would really screw me over. So, of course, I did not partake in that one. But I was trying to get a little information, so I am really hoping that their $24 price tag and their buy one, get one tanks, because... And I kind of told her, I was like, obviously this isn't your decision. This is nothing against you, but I'm not going to be buying candles from here because even though you're testing it, I'm not going to pay more when I can pay a lot less at the one that's closer to my house anyways. So if any of you guys have like noticed, or you might happen to have locations like that that are kind of doing the test mode, because it's not that I'm nervous because it's not national, I know that, but I am nervous that for some reason they could turn it to a permanent thing, and I just didn't know, especially like you, LittleBalladeer, if there's anything you know about it, like if there was the off chance that they are going to raise the prices on these special gold lid ones, or if they are thinking of turning it into buy one, get one. I mean, I've heard different rumors of they're going to try to do it 2 for $30 or things like that, but when you do the math, if it's buy one, get one, you're still kind of screwed because... You know, for right now, all of us, whether you have the 2 for $22 or you're still at 2 for $20, I mean, you're still getting 3 candles for that price when you're using your survey coupons. If you try to double that, you know, you're not going to get 6 of them for $40. Like, you're going to get only 4. Or, let me see. So, like, right now, it's 3 for $20. If you want to do buy one and get one, you'd have to spend $30 for 4 candles. So, you're still getting ripped off in a way. You know, you're... $10 more, you would have had 2 more candles. And sorry if I'm getting confusing. I'm like wrapping myself around all these numbers. But nonetheless, trust me when I say it's not going to work out. It's not ever going to be as good as 2 for $20 and using survey coupons. So I don't know if they're trying to like eventually get to where we just cannot use our surveys anymore. Or they are, but it's just going to be really hard to use them and get a great deal for it. So if any of you guys know anything about testing marketing places like that, let me know. I'm just kind of curious what different stores might be doing to try to like earn a buck pretty much and screw us over out of our 2 for $20s. But I just wanted to show you guys what I got at Home Goods and a few basics from Bath & Body Works. But yeah, so... As usual, comment, rate, subscribe. I especially want your comments today because I really want to see what's going on with that junk. So, especially LittleBalladeer, girl, you got to tell me because you are like the queen. If you guys aren't familiar with her, her channel is awesome. I will link you to her channel. If you love Bath & Body Works, you love reviews, and you love their candles, check her out. She is the bomb. Love her. She's my favorite YouTuber. She will be honest, she will explain, she will break it all down for you. So she can explain a lot of this better than I can if I happen to have any viewers that have, for some reason, never heard of her. So check her out. But yeah, I need your comments, girl. I want to know what the crap is the possibilities here. But comment, rate, and subscribe, you guys. And I will see you on my next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.